Okay, do we scan them all? It's the one that's knackered. That one's no, that's just got green feelers. Okay, nothing to scan. I can't actually see what the hell's taking swipes at me. Is it these things? The hell is that? What is that? Hang on. They're no different? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm looking for now. So we follow the kids. We've come back through this arch. Oh, hang on. What's this stuff? Ah, there we go. Okay. Let's scan this. Nope. Let's just grab it then. That was actually really hard to see. The yellowish bubbles. Ah, cheers. Cheers. Thanks for that. No, it's the thing. It's the blob. What have you done? I'm healed. Am I healed? Concentrated. Don't need to scan it. Self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Excellent. So, do I need to... I can't pick this up or anything, right? Concentrated. What about if I chop it up? Okay, so I'm going to assume that means it's dealt with and I can't harvest it or anything like that. Is there any bloody oxygen around here? Because it's suddenly getting a little bit... Let's go back through. Yeah, I couldn't see the stuff. Why is my scanner symbol on there? Could I have scanned this massive thing? Can I scan that? Yes, I can. The aquarium arch. Okay. Right, let's go back to... we've got 70 seconds. I don't know if I can swim across the opposite side in time. So I'll just stock up on air. Touch the enzyme 42, become a Wallace and Gromit character. No, that would be good. Now, it looks like I'm healed then. Has it always been like that in the game? It wasn't ever anything you had to collect? Because someone said to me, and I don't know whether it was on stream or when I was talking to one of my friends about this, make sure you collect enough of that stuff to go with you. So, I don't know. Right. Shame about her. I quite liked her. But she's done a job. And my job. So all is good, I think. I think I could probably break out with the Sea Glide. I think I could probably launch myself out at speed and actually get out of there. There's vents up there. There's me thinking that I was going to have to do something clever with the peepers in order to extract the enzyme 42 from them. Why do I even carry a second air tank? For emergencies. It's like a parachutist has a spare chute, but he doesn't just pull it because he thinks, oh, well, let's see if it's working today. You only use it when you absolutely have to. Like when you're in the bottom of a cave, or when your prawn suit's broken down or dropped into the lava or something like that. That's what it's for. That was a bit rude. Nasty fall. Yeah, I don't want to have to rely on that air tank getting me out. It's like, okay, if I really get into trouble, I can put it on. But I'm not going to think, yeah, I'll probably have enough air with the second air tank. Let's do that. Get ready for heart attack. Boom. As the next paratrooper, you can vouch for that. Not fun when your main shoot fails. I bet it bloody isn't. Hello, hatch. No,
Captain, all systems online.
I've only done one parachute jump. It was a static line jump. When I jumped out, I had twisted lines. I had to kick him out, which worked fine. Yeah, I can imagine that there's the sudden terror of having to rely on the second chute. The main one's got a problem, because there's no backup after that. Okay, let me have a look at available resources. In there, I've got some green stuff. That's all the green stuff. Okay, I'm going to take the prawn suit back out and get some more green stuff. Because that's... Oh, this is probably not a good idea to have come across. Oh, it's okay. I'm at the safe bit. I suddenly thought I had to walk across the other side of that lava. That would have been a panic. I am cured now, thanks. Yes, hacks, I think. My biggest danger now is this damn prawn suit glitching out and me falling through the terrain again. I thought that was game over earlier, folks. I really did. So that's it. That's it. It's all over. I'm going to have to completely restart from the beginning. I think I might try and get 2 lots of this. I think I've got enough of everything else. Maybe pick up a little bit more nickel ore when I get back to my base. I think we'll just go and build a rocket now and get out of here. Why don't you use a transporter to go to the gun? Because I've got materials in my... what do you call it? Cyclops and base that I think I want to get back to where I'm constructing the rocket. I don't think it'll be long to travel through. As long as I survive the sea dragon, I'll be fine. I have nickel ore. Actually, yes, you're right, actually. I have nickel ore in the Cyclops. So if I could take it all back. Can I get it all back in the storage for the prawn suit, do you think? And was this the teleporter up here? No, it wasn't. Over there. Let's load up on one of these again. Is it ready? Oh, it might not be ready yet. Let's take a little look. Oh, it's dangerous getting out of this thing. Don't think we need that now, and hopefully don't need that now. Have I disabled the turret? No, that's a good point, actually. I do need to go back and do that. In fact, I can do that now, whilst we're waiting for that. So it was a teleporter in the main... Ooh, I don't want to take the bloody prawn through that thing, though, do I? Oh, no, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. It's safe. I can get out of there again. Now that we know how. No glitching, please. No glitching. Woohoo! Am I going the wrong way? Yes, it's over there. Anyone ever tried to get cured before the ship gets blown out of the sky? That would have been an interesting thing to try, just for the fun of it. If I could have had 2 save slots, I would do that. That would have been just one of those crazy things to see for fun. Whoosh. Missed! No, I didn't miss, actually. I hit something. Not what I was expecting. Yeah, the prawn suit is something that's gone massively up in my estimation from the start, because I didn't like it at all when I first got it. But get the grappling arm on, and it's a completely different experience. It's really good. Actually, good question. I don't actually need to take this with me. I don't even know why I went to the effort of bringing it back through the portal. But never mind. I think I was going to look up the possibility of whether I just ditch the Cyclops and bring what I think I need back in the prawn suit. Which we'll know for the next stage. Let's get this gun sorted out first. And with the gun sorted out, then we'll look at the ingredients. Right, was it down the other end of this? Or was it upstairs? Well, that's a teleporter, so it ain't through that. Saw a video on YouTube where someone healed himself with a console con man? Deactivated the turret. Okay. And then glitched into position and shot the sunbeam as if nothing happened. I mean, I can believe any amount of glitching is possible in this game. And it's not that I don't mind it. I mean, the rest of the game is just so well done. I can quite happily live with the funny things. I would have been of a different mind, though, had that glitch earlier ended my playthrough completely. Yeah, that would have tested my limit, I think. So, is this the thing? Touches it very gingerly. Ow. Sod off. Ow. That turned it all down. That looks like gun deactivated. Wow. That sounds like I should maybe get the hell out of here. Okay, back to the prawn suit. This way. So, I've got to decide whether it's going to be more effort to try and drag everything back bit by bit in the prawn suit, or just try and get the Cyclops back to my base with all the good stuff in it. What do you think I should do, folks? What will be quickest? The Doomsday device is going to activate? It better bloody not. Just kidding. Yeah, if it suddenly said countdown to Doomsday device, that would be... it would add an element of panic into my playthrough, I think. Hey Gordon, how are you tonight? Okay, so I can get out of this. I just have to take a long trip across the other side. Boom. Hit, hit. Yeah. That didn't help me as much as I thought. Go for a ride on him. No? Okay. Can I reach that? Nope. Could probably reach him. They don't seem to mind, which is funny. Someone harpooned my ass and I was dragging them down the street. I think I'd probably be a little bit upset about it. Oh, I missed. So, Subnautica Below Zero is one of the next streams. I think, because that's still in testing, isn't it? It ain't finished yet. Based on how glitchy this has been, and it's been out 5 years, I think I'd rather wait and play Below Zero, Sub-Zero when it's ready. I think. So, yeah, and then just enjoy the experience a lot more rather than playing through it and thinking, well, that isn't right, that's wrong, that's broken, that's glitchable. So suddenly thought I'd gone the wrong way then. So I think I'd rather play it when it was, when it's properly finished and get a nice experience rather than playing it through and then later on thinking, wow, they changed that, they moved that, they took that out, and all that sort of stuff. Don't do this to me, game. I'm not... It's so glitching, so glitching. It doesn't like stairs, does it? Can I actually do the stairs? Oh, maybe I can. Look at this. Pull me up. Pull me up. I'm stuck. Oh, I thought that proper crashed then.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
God damn it. I can't get up those steps. Hang on, I have an idea. I don't know if this will work. Where are we? Where have I left the cannon? Is it in here? Thank God for that. Don't need that anymore. Or do I? Maybe I do. Maybe I just don't know that I need it. Boom! It worked! Keep going. I didn't know that would do the job. You bought it this afternoon? You're going to give it a go? Sub-Zero, yeah? The map's complete, everything's in it. Only story-wise, they'll add and tweak some stuff. Yeah, glitches will be there. Glitches being the thing. Were you on stream for me when I had that major glitch in here earlier? It was the one that could potentially, and it was there, it was persistent after I loaded back in as well. It was a potential game-ending glitch, was that. So yeah, I'll give Sub-Zero a bit of time to recover and get itself sorted out. I don't know what I'm going to stream next, actually. I've got Red Dead Redemption, but I'm not going to start that till after Christmas. I don't think I am anyway. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll still be finishing this off on Wednesday. Maybe I won't get any further with it tonight. How long will it take me to get the Cyclops out? Shouldn't take too long, should it? I might have to stop off at the base to make sure there's nothing urgent in there that I need to gather up. Right, here we go. Just for completeness' sake. You missed that bit. Oh, here we go. Here we got another sodding bug. Yeah, it's in this base down here. This prawn suit's giving me some real trouble. I'll be glad to get out, actually. This might be a little hot. This also might be very tuggy. Come on, I'm there. Thank God for that.
All systems online.
Right, we've got to go and hit the melons. You'd recommend Odyssey? Or Assassin's Creed Odyssey or Origins? I've got to play through those as well. I thought about that, and I was thinking, I never play like an evil character in games or a bad guy. And I'm thinking, well, you know, these are Assassin's Creed games. The name's in the title, you're an assassin. I could play those. And have to take the evil or greedy option in every sort of quest outcome, conversation. I never do that. What do you guys think? Would that be something could be fun? I can do another one of these. Be interesting, wouldn't it? Andreas, thank you very much for subscribing again and for 7 months now. Cheers. Thanks, man. If you're there. Let's give that one more final eat. Right, let's go Let's definitely save the game here. And get out of this place as best we can. Origins was a lot of fun. What do I want to play? What would I choose for the next one? It's a good question. Let's go all ahead slow.
Powering up.
Surprised my power
Ahead slow.
is that far down. Let's see if we can find... We found this base that we came swimming to. Do you remember the way in here, folks? Because I don't. Hang on, let me switch to top cam. I thought, did I not put a beacon down? I remember coming across the lava, I think, and seeing that, so I think it's over there. Let's find out. Hi, thanks, Andres. I'm doing great. How about you? Have I played Batman Arkham City? I've got some of the Batman games. Again, picked them up free from Epic, I think it was. But no, not played them. Never played them. I don't know what I'd want to play next. I do want to play Red Dead 2. I've got that. I've got that ready to go. Bought that. Very deep. It's not these. But I don't want to start it before Christmas because I'm going to be away for a few days from the end of this week. I don't know whether I'll be able to stream again until after Christmas. But instead of that, I don't know. I'll have to have a think. If I just run into something there, I think I've just piled myself into the lava there. God, I hope it was through one of these caves. Well, recharging the batteries quite nicely. We're going uphill, so... Oh, this looks promising. This looks so promising. We just have to worry about a very scary sea dragon at the top of this. But other than that, we're fine. It's telling me I'm about to crash into something. It's fine. Hit the ray. Hit the ray. Go on, hit the ray. Quality driving. Right, so we're looking for the waterfalls beacon. Do you know what I can do? I can just hit stop.
Engine power.
Oh, it's not that. Can I do it from here? Let's just tidy these beacons up a little bit because we don't need that. Or that. Or that. Or the teleporters. Or the oil and shrooms anymore. The research entrance we might. The very deep we don't. Tree base we're doing waterfalls. Hole 1. That was some hole I came down to. Teleporter 1 we're done with. We'll need those. And get rid of that. Camera drone 1 and 2. Yeah, we'll have those on because that's actually my own base. Okay, that'll do. I'm going to save it every step of the way now. I'm going to play an evil character. If I play Red Dead 2. I don't know about Red Dead 2. I could play an evil character. I would do... Well, I suppose multiplayer doesn't really count, does it? But I think the story might be pretty damn good in that, so I don't know if I'd want to...
Powering up.
I don't know if I'd want to play Red... Waterfalls. I'm going to head in that general direction. I don't know if I'd want to play an evil character for the story of Red Dead 2. Not necessarily. I'd rather see where the story takes me. I don't know, though. Hit and Run Simulator Nautical Edition. This is some quality steering we're seeing here. I think I'm going to have to go and deal with that thing because it's really annoying me. But then I'll just pick up more. Like I say, power's not a problem at the moment. Let's hit that. Okay. Let's go a bit faster. If we see that or hear that sea dragon roaring away, then that's the hint to go quietly. Flank speed. Maybe not. If I want a non-combat game, okay, what sort of non-combat games would you recommend, Baroon? Like city builder type of things? My depth is not as deep as it was. Oh, is this a dead end? This looks suspiciously like a dead end, but it might just be the end of the cave. I'm still holding out hope that I can steer through this. Let's just have headlights on instead. This would be terrible if this actually I drove all the way down this really long, narrow cave. Couldn't get back out or turned around. I think I'm going to be okay though, actually. Sonar is more use, isn't it? Oh no. Slow. Was this the original, like that hole I tried to squeeze this thing through? Doing okay, actually. Assuming we can actually still get there. Maybe I've come another way out because there was some horrid tight corridor I had to try and get this thing down. Have I heard about Battle Brothers? I've heard the name mentioned, but I can't think what the game is. Interesting seeing the sonar. You didn't invest in making one. I just followed the advice of chat and decided to make one. Oh, here we go. If we're at the waterfalls, how the hell have we done this then? If we're at the waterfalls, we're out past the sea dragon. If there's more than one. Turn that off, because we're getting into areas where we can see here. How do we do that? I have no idea. Hey Covenanter, how do I like Subnautica? I absolutely love it, and it's on my list of games that I'd recommend to anyone. It's been really, really good. I haven't quite finished it. I feel like I'm closing in on the end now.
Ahead standard.
But it's just a superb game. Really good, really well thought out. A little bit glitchy still, but excellent. So yeah, if you see it on sale... Oh, hang on, you bought it in the last sale to play on Oculus? Oh, VR. This could be really good in VR. I would imagine. Why did I do that? I can go a bit faster. I want to... Well, 75% power. I should easily get back on this, and I've got spare batteries, but... I'm gonna miss my undersea base down here. I made so much effort into building it. Right, if I do... Whoop. This should be hot enough to charge this up now.
Engine powering down.
I think. I mean, I'm right on a vent there. It should surely be enough. Right then, let's go and see if there's anything we need out of this base. You're into the more unique niche games? Well, I'd have to pick something that would be A, be interesting for me, and B, be interesting enough for the viewers as well. Oh, am I going to need... I've got bloodvine growing at home. Have I got deep shrooms growing at home? I don't know. I'll take them in case I need any chemicals. We're just looking at what we're going to need to take back with us now.